previously on Beer Pressure, the podcast, no homie left sober.
We haven't crossed paths with anybody famous, Lewis. I mean, we had one guest that DJ Khaled was at his.
I was going to say that
9th birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. No celebrities.
Celia Cruz didn't show up to your.
No, not to my quinceañera.
No.
Combo and real life chase for 2026.
That's it.
Let's go.
We're warming things up. We're moving things up. We made it to another week.
Yeah, sure enough, man.
And before you know it, the holiday will be fully upon us.
Yep.
Yeah, with no way of escaping it.
Agreed, bro. Agreed.
And we're looking forward to it. I mean,
everyone's looking forward to 2026.
Straight
right?
up, man.
So
straight up.
You start. Do all that we didn't get a chance to do years ago.
Damn right.
This past year.
Damn right.
I think that's the way to do it.
Yep.
Damn. What up, Drink-alongers? It's Beer Pressure, the podcast. No homie left sober. We're back at it. 3 weeks into December.
3 weeks into December.
By the time this episode drops, then I'm hoping this might be that moment where everybody's scrambling for those gifts,
the last minute stuff.
The holding off and haven't done it, and now you're looking at that Amazon clock where it's like it might not make it by Christmas.
You ain't lying.
Y'all ever had that thing where it's like, yo, this is a picture of what's coming in the mail for you for Christmas?
I do that. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna make it that day, but this is what I ordered. This is what you're gonna get.
USPS they send me a card that tells you, okay, these are the timelines for when you could ship stuff.
The cutoff date for by the time
so you could get those presents could get there on time.
Word.
I'm like, all right, cool. I missed those cutoff dates already. I'm gonna have to do Amazon now.
No, and then hope they pull up.
Yeah, hope they pull up
on time.
Amazon is they're decent with it. When it comes to like
they've I think we're not sponsored by Amazon, so we could talk this talk.
Surely. But feel free to sponsor us, damn it.
Yes, listen. Yeah,
that'd be dope, man.
You can let bygones be bygones.
Right.
But there's definitely been moments when they told me, hey, it's gonna be there that day, and then sometimes like, you know how we said that it was gonna be there that day? Well, it's not.
Right.
It's not.
Straight up.
Damn.
Been through that.
But listen, that's what we're here for. It's all part of the buzz. I think it's all that buildup that happens. Right to the point where the holiday happens, and then you kind of like everything settles in.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by family. You're spending time with the loved ones and hopefully experiencing one of the greatest moments throughout the year.
Yeah.
And I mean, between the food, the people around you. If you're into basketball, there's basketball all day long.
Damn right.
So yeah, definitely that all kind of settles everything down. All the rush, the manic, running around trying to get things together. People who are kind of setting up the dinners or whatnot, the events, it all that hard work culminates into that moment where you're sitting there and you're like, all right,
this is it.
This is the
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's I think why we do it. I mean, this is me. This is just me grasping at straws. Trying to talk on the podcast. Yes, we're back at it. Lewis and I are here. We have a guest. Lewis, who do we have in the spot?
We have Quick the Poet.
Yes, we do.
Man.
Turn guest, damn near a co-host by the time this is going to be said and done.
Right, man. Right. That's all. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do on my panel interviews.
Beautiful.
Getting in my slot in the future. Hopefully.
There you go. It's been a minute since we've had Quick on the show, and a lot has gone on. I'm sure we're going to get through it, and at the same time, while we get some of the stories, what's led up to his holiday season, everything that's gone on since we spoke to him, and then future endeavors, what we got coming on. Speaking of 2026, because Lewis mentioned it earlier, we get to talk about what's lined up for 2026.
Damn right.
I'm sure there's things going on, but before we do all that, we gotta set sail.
Oh no, that wasn't it.
That was a party foul on me. Hold on a second. Yes, no sad trombone on that one.
Yes.
Louis, what are we
yes.
drinking here? What are we sipping on?
We got a mulled wine.
Mulled wine. Okay.
Y'all taking me back to the Stuttgart days.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's funny how life
This is
sets things up.
delicious.
Where recently,
really good.
Recently, I was able to enjoy a post by our guest Quick, where he was in Germany
Absolutely.
doing his spoken word and poetry thing,
Absolutely.
and in front of a captivated crowd. And as I'm sitting there watching a brother like travel and expand his connections and be able to speak in front of people, do his thing, what he's been known to do.
Absolutely.
And the people just sit there and you're seeing the people in the crowd and just hanging on every word. And then just the reaction after it's done. It's wild that we're drinking something that's reminiscent of Stuttgart.
It is, man.
Beautiful.
My first time having a chance to try it was with my big cuz. Shout out to Big D, who made it all even happen for me over in Stuttgart. And he has watched me all my life. We're separated by, literally about a year and a half of age. And to have him help that, literally those moments, because my next run now next year will be the 4th time. Like I can't even make
That's awesome.
this up, man. To see that what I've always really wanted to do was uniquely and artistically impact people. And that's the rooted part of it. And that clip that I posted, it in that moment, I remember the very first time of seeing it in another video clip that I have from over on that end. And it's one where I'm literally sitting down with 3 or 4 of the people that were there, that literally are born and raised there, learned English and all. And they were the first set of folks in my life that actually asked me to sit down, and we really want you to tell us the depth of what that poem, like, it is so powerful. Love, War, You, Part 2. And I, like anything else that I've written, it initially starts as something just for me, you know, like it is for the public if they ever hear it. But what most folks don't realize, I'm very strategic about what I write for myself, because especially when it involves unique, I guess calling it for what it is, negative experiences.
Yeah.
You know, I always put a positive curve on it in some formality. And to know how that affected them now, man, I can't make it up. It literally opened the door to new Mega Flow show ideas, which, you know, when we talk, I'm gonna take, like, literally we're born in that moment. And I'm just like just sipping this, man. It's like that what do they call it? I don't know if it's more deja vu or flashback moment.
Yeah.
Like where it takes me literally back to being in that room, so warm, so cold. It is blistering cold outside at that time, man. Like I can't even front.
Does that ever cross your mind where you're like, I'm in here right now in this building with a level of comfort as far as temperature, and I'm doing my thing, but I know what's waiting for me.
You ain't gotta
layer up, man.
Outside,
You gotta layer up. You have to layer up over there.
It comes full circle, man. You know, I got a bottle of this home that's literally been sitting up for the last 2 years. I remember I got it the year before.
Yeah. Okay.
And looking forward to re-upping on it, man. I keep an open mind, especially when it comes to my palate and trying different things.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
So, man, shout out to Stuttgart, man. Shout out to y'all, man, and this goodness. God damn, this is magically delicious. You got to give Lucky his chops.
I found this thing in Aldi's. I went to Aldi's and found this thing today.
You got to be kidding me.
So my idea for today's SS was going to be a boozy hot chocolate.
Oh, damn.
So But I was
I ain't never had that.
Yeah, I was running through Aldi's, and then I'm looking at their wine section, and it was right there. It was a mulled wine. And I was like,
Yes,
I'm getting it.
is,
That's it. Yeah,
That was
I still got the ingredients for the boozy hot chocolate,
which will happen at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
But that wine did its audition for the show. It was just it was like
Damn right.
It's like I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm on
right.
the shelf. You found me.
You ain't lying.
it was by itself, and it's. I mean, like, and it's on
a Broadway spotlight hit on it,
dude. I was like, all right, cool.
Show
that's
tune
it.
started
Yeah.
playing.
That is so
It was
dope.
perfect,
man.
yeah.
That is so dope.
Yeah.
Oh
This is
man,
delicious,
excellent.
man.
I love it. I love when
When the plan falls together.
when a plan comes together. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, just to quote a great ex-war general,
Yes.
charge of an 18.
Yeah.
Hannibal.
right.
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal.
Oh, I said
Not
Hannibal
Hannibal
Lecter.
Lecter.
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
It'll eat your face. What you said.
It just goes together.
Yes, yeah. It's like one of those Wheel of Fortune, the before and afters.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Straight up. Straight
the
up.
clue or the riddle that it's like it starts
Straight
off
up.
and then it ends up in another place. That's exactly what that is. Oh man. You ready? Are we ready? You ready? I think we're ready. Ready for
Yeah.
number one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. There's some decision making happening.
there's
here.
a lot of decision making.
Ooh, okay. Big gunning. All right, we're gonna
60-second clip of myself.
there you go.
Damn
that's
right.
what that's what it's here for.
Cause we ain't out here gonna be leaking no damn for y'all got to wait
Yes.
to get this goodness. You got to wait.
Yeah, you better be content with the
Shucks.
content.
Damn
It's-
right.
It's gonna happen.
here we go.
It's gonna
Damn
happen.
right.
Hey.
Bam.
All right. Made it happen.
Yes.
Quick,
Yes.
favorite holiday memory.
I'm going to say, not to be cliche, man. Right now, it's my favorite one is seeing my kids about to experience their very first Christmas in the house that me and my wife, built on time and purchased together. It's beyond belief. That's my favorite now to date, and that's since March.
Okay.
Since we've been in together. But I would say before that, I'm going to say. Never said this public, man, but God rest my mom's soul. The very first Christmas we spent together when we all end up getting back together, and me and my brother moved from my aunt's home with my grandmother back with my mom. Wow, and it's something I don't get into the heaviest depth of all the time, but it's the first time in literally from the beginning of my life, but like literally public, where I was like, man, with us getting through all of the challenges that we did, and for my mom to circle back, it was the dopest thing. And the funny twist to that story is, in short, was my aunt's household was a Jehovah's Witness household. My mom's household was very much Christian based and Baptist church based.
Gotcha.
So it's
Yeah.
you got two different margins though.
Yeah.
And the funny part is I walk in my mom's house and it's a Christmas tree sitting in the corner. And literally like a vampire that see a cross or a stake.
Oh my God.
Or holy water.
Yeah.
Man, literally, I'm a kid. Hey man, we going to hell, man. What are you doing, lady?
Yeah.
And then she looked and my mom didn't even flinch. She said, "Oh, the Christmas tree." Oh. She was at your aunt's house.
Yeah.
She said, that's a bit different.
Yeah.
She said, "So you don't want gifts for your birthday. You want to make sure that you stick to the root of what you believe in." I said, "What?"
Hold on now.
She said, "So you don't want Christmas gifts either? I got a lot of them for you. So everything up under that tree, you don't want." And I said, "Well, I do, but I think we need to come up with something in particular why I don't burn in hell, because I'm moving forward with you on this." That's happening. Like, I don't know who made you the mom. You made the decision, so it's cool. It's
Tell
cool.
me what I need to
Those
believe.
are my two favorite memories. So I gave my kids got a big old Christmas tree in their eyes. Decorations and all that. So it's dope, man. Those are that's my favorite, but added on with that favorite in the beginning. That's man. I'm so about evolution.
Yeah. So wow. I've always wondered how that first impression for someone who never experienced certain things, or just they knew of it, but it wasn't something common in their household, and then when they encounter it somewhere else, it's like it's a visceral reaction. You're like, whoa,
absolutely,
what's going on here?
Absolutely.
And then when you hear the idea of gifts, and you're like, well, maybe, maybe there's something there's some negotiations that can happen here.
I hate to compare it, but it's real. It's basically what she did was she was like, hey, listen, so I know you don't want to do this, but let me show you what $1 million look like. There we go. My emotions, and I said,
all right,
damn, I'm gonna have to risk this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to work hard at other points to make sure that we good get that clearance.
Let's just talk about it later. But I got to enjoy this now.
Speaking of enjoying this now, getting into our first beer here. It is St. Bernardus' Christmas Ale.
Okay.
All right. What do we got here? Looking for an ABV.
Oh, it was in the front. It's right there. It's right there.
It's on the bag. 10% ABV. Fine print. To the point where I can't tell y'all anything about this, but it is a Christmas ale. This is the Jingle These Hops version of Beer Pressure, so it's only right that we get into this, fellas.
Let's do it.
Damn right.
Cheers, yo.
Kings with dreams.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Come true.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh yeah.
That is a lot more refreshing than what it looks.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I expected
The color is
a dark bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I expected a dark bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a little bit of rough, a little bit rough around the edge, but no, this is smooth for 10%. This is where the danger lies.
10%.
It's 10%.
Yeah.
And we're here sipping on it. Look at
This is delicious.
You
I mean,
halfway
like
through
it's
the glass already. Oh man! I mean, I know there's plenty more, but that's where the clear and present danger lies. Is that you get real comfortable with sipping this at a pace
straight up
that shouldn't be allowed for a 10%. But
it's drinkable. It's
Yes.
extremely.
It really is.
Yeah.
So I would buy this.
Yeah.
Like real talk, I would buy this. I'm particular about my beers. Ever since rocking with you all too, man. I got to give y'all props too, man.
Awesome.
Like y'all done really, really, man, opened my mindset to that. But it had already started when I used to work for Enterprise, run a car about 15, 20 damn years ago or so. But like getting with you all are my first and only consistent beer connoisseur. Bonds of friends in this world of where it's like y'all like, hey, listen, man, it's either really, really great or it's really, really terrible. And let's just discuss all this. Stella Damn Show, don't taste like Coors, and you know what I'm saying? Like you can go across the board in let's just say in the aspect of Tap 42, which I have a new higher level of appreciation for because it's in that lane of here are all these options, all these flavors. It's from, let's say, from black to white, and all these colors kind of add up in the middle. Hues. Yeah. But it's so many, man. Like I would have never thought I'd get into a space and a place, and like real deal, man. I know what I really, really like. And I know what I really don't like. Yeah. Like no matter how you do it. No, man, that's it got but I love being surprised though. And can't front. It surprised me. I was like, here it comes. Here go that one I don't like. You embrace darkness. I got some nerve down in my skin color. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I know it's like you got some nerve.
But that's always the case, right? Every time we go to a location, we know what we want to drink. But if they have something new on tap, all right, let me just try that
straight
out.
Up. Yep. I do that all the time.
Let me just try it out.
They get me every time. If it's a selling point, they get me every time, man. I'm telling you, they can be like, hey, listen, we got this new tap water, but it's a new bill. Like real talk. It's like 3.2%. It looks just like water, but I said, give me the shit.
Give it to me.
Right
try
now,
that shit.
Please. Yeah. Right now, let me try. I'm like, it's water. It tastes like the Sonic. Well, it is. They just put it in a new bottle. Thought you should know, but they calling it beer now.
Yeah.
Damn, you got me.
Grab that, and then you go to your usual after that.
Right. Yeah. And you're not
You're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna stick with my old shit. I'm good with that.
You are not lying. You are not lying.
Yeah, now that we got that out the way, all right, let's get back to the regular scheduled program. Like, what are we doing here? Stop messing around. No, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it, is that if we're sitting here going through these beers, I mean, after the first couple tries, most people are gonna be familiar with a name that stands out to them.
Right.
I'm sorry, not a name, a beer style.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that if you find something you appreciate, tried it for the first time, and you see, oh, that's considered an imperial ale.
Right.
I really like that. Well, you know what? Now I'm gonna keep an eye out for anything that's an imperial ale. You know, now you have a place to start at. You know, and then the other great part about breweries is that the person on the other side of the bar knows they shit.
Yeah.
Like
Damn right.
So
damn right.
If you bring them to like if you drop a couple different hints as to what your experiences have been with craft beer or beer in general, up until that point, then they could kind of bring it back around full circle to like, all right, well, this is what we have that lands right where
straight
your
up
comfort zones.
Straight up.
And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. It's, you know, it's like, you know, back Circuit City, or you walked up to Circuit City to buy a radio.
Agreed.
The person that you were dealing with was going to put you on to the radio. Like, you would tell you, like, this is what you want. It's got this many megahertz, blah, blah, whatever. And they knew their stuff.
Yeah.
And
Absolute
unfortunately,
facts.
it seems like the way the world is going, there's not as much customer service.
Oh, no,
in
no, no,
most
no.
places,
Yeah.
it's not.
I agree.
It's not
Which
the
is
same
crazy,
level
yeah.
of customer service. And when you're asking people, the best part is when you ask people about specifics on whatever it is that you're buying, they're most likely going to go to their phone.
Yep.
Straight up.
And you're like, yeah, I could have done that.
Yeah.
Straight
I don't
up.
even get paid by this company, and
Yeah.
I could. It's amazing.
That's how it is. Like in Target, and there's another department store, Walmart, the same thing. You know, like they'll pull out their phone and scan the QR code or the barcode, and then they'll get all the information from there. And I'm like, I didn't have to get you. I could have done that
Straight up.
myself.
We could have avoided this awkward.
Straight up.
Yeah, like
Well, that's so. Just to say, I say that to say that the brewery industry definitely has a leg up on
of course,
that when it comes to most of our experiences with customer service or just dealing with people at different locations, different situations. So yeah, man, shouts to them. And this is a really banging beer for sure.
Straight up.
The aroma smells great. It's not an aggressive aroma. Very chill. 10%, and I get it. It's a Christmas ale, so 10% is designed to warm you up for like when you're about to step outside of a poetry venue in Stuttgart. You know, so you gotta bring the body temp up a little bit. You got that. That's the idea. Is like you bring that like Russia be banging that vodka. It's like, yo, let's bring this body temperature up so that preparing ourselves.
For real.
where's that Saint Bernard dog, man?
Yeah, he come up with the rum barrel.
You're not lying. Right.
Oh man, for real.
It's crazy what you saying, like with Russia too. You know, just in short, just being in another country, it's dope to just see. Whether it's a pro or a con, it's really dope to see people's different view on how you live your life where you at.
Yeah.
And one that, let's say for instance, I was having with my cousin who lived on the other side, and I remember like asking him, like with everything going on in the world, like, bro, how y'all doing over here and all that? And he was like, listen, we're fine. Don't really care what they showing you on the news and on TV and all that. Let me be very clear with you of being a born and raised native of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We are more worried about you all than anything. If I'm being 100, we're much more worried about you all. Like a thing that they say that we live in Florida, and it's the open carry laws. He's like, over here, it's basically folks are like, y'all got to be crazy to live in the state or the country with, with that going on. I assumed, and the reason I say that is opinions are opinions, and I love the conversation, but I never would have assumed that they thought that about us. Like they like, man, listen, that ain't even allowed here. Like the worst you're gonna find, you're gonna have, you have bar fights and all that here, and people go home, Or the most common thing is that people would carry like switchblades, knives, you know. So you back in the day,
looking like West Side Story out here,
whistling and shit, right, snapping and whistling, doing those high jumps and everything.
kind of takes away.
That's how they used to battle it out.
Did you ever think there was a time where whistling and snapping was like the scariest thing you would want to hear? Walking in a dark alley.
Man, I don't even want them damn problems. Man. No, I don't want them problems, man. Not at all, man.
They hear that whistle, you start looking around like
where Big Ben is, the bridge.
Yeah.
They showed, was it Jack the Ripper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper, yeah.
Man, they pointed to the alley. Like they said it was happening. I'm on the bridge. They were like, when Jack the Ripper, you know, a lot of the killings that happened like right there. I said, but we can see that. Like,
why are we so close?
why are we walking in here?
Right, the real deal is this dark.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, ain't no damn way I would have been walking down there, man. Ain't no way, bro. It's too movie obvious. It's certain parts of the. Man, I can walk outside this building where we at right now, and real talk, man. I'm gonna look, and once I see a certain form of darkness in there, I don't even want to know what's around there.
Yes.
Darkness, smoke,
I'll go this way.
and that spotlight. And it's like, no, I'm not going down there.
There's really no need for me to approach that whole
I'm telling you, man.
area.
It happened to me when I was in Jamaica. Same thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Dunn's River, and I'm trying not to look at no natives. My father-in-law is from Jamaica. Excuse me, my stepfather, excuse me. And I'm going to leave because if you catch eye contact, gonna be a conversation about things they selling.
Yeah.
And man, this took a left down the damn dark alley. And I'm walking and I look and I see a guy and I made the mistake. I looked back and we caught eye contact. And I looked off. I said, it's cool.
Nah, there was enough. There was
literally
2-second rule.
Turned and he's like right here. And I'm not even talking hands reach, just hug reach. He said, "What's going on, brethren?" He like right here.
Yeah.
Man, I tried everything I could. Before I knew it, man, I was down that damn alley. He's like, "No, you for the people," and he convinced me, man. I got down there, you know, it's like 3 or 4 of them, and I ain't saying, listen, if it ever find you, brother, I'm not saying you robbed me. I'm not saying y'all did not. It was very legal.
Yes,
I just knew there was no way I was leaving out that dark alley without buying something. So I bought like 5 things for the 5 people that was
each
there.
one.
Yep. You know, it just all I saw there was it added up. You know, I got my wife and my 4 kids, 5. That's 5. Okay, 5. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna get something from you. Everybody. Okay, brethren, go home in peace. Damn. What would have happened if I would have said like no? I said what I said. I don't want to come no ox chicken, you know, oxtail or nothing. Don't do this, man. He was such quick to pull, was such a nice guy. Pass his legs over here.
Stewed him.
You ain't. Brethren, he had a choice.
Yeah.
Eat your quick. I mean,
Oh my God.
Oh, bro, it's amazing. Again, listen. You think that I know it's a historical preservation thing going on over in London but I mean, put some lights in that alley.
Yeah,
damn right.
I know, y'all trying to like.
There's a lot of copycats out there.
But
they need to put some damn lights down them. It's still the same. You know what it is though? What we can't judge them at. It's like you still gotta hire somebody to go down there and put them up.
Yeah.
Remember this jack?
Yeah.
You know, somebody still gotta take the job, and I'm sure they probably already did.
Yeah.
So we want you to, you know, wait. You want me to go down there? Jack the okay. Y'all kind of saying y'all really never caught, bro. I think it's best you get somebody else.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Crazy,
man. Crazy. Yeah, this dog stuff here. Oh, what? You got me with that. What is that called? Exodus?
Saint Bernardus. Saint Bernardus. We were looking for an exodus out the alleyway with the rest of the brethren. Yard man.
You are not lying.
Y'all ready to rate this one?
I'm with it, man.
Please, we'll allow the guest to go first. 1
Absolutely.
to 5.
Okay. You say 1 to 5?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to say 3.8 for me.
Nice.
Okay. That actually is a it's one of my more higher ratings in that direction, because for myself, in most cases, I'm not so much of a fan of a darker blend of a beer. And I will say this though, I expected something else to come out of that, but I'm going to say my 3.8 is a really good 3.8, because it makes me now want to try other dark blends.
Gotcha.
Beautiful.
That's my statement.
Okay. Right off the back of that, this is one of the high ranking ones for me. I'm gonna go 4.5. Definitely something. I mean, that I have no problem. This is a big bottle. This is a big boy.
This is a big boy
Damn
bottle.
right.
I could honestly see myself grabbing 2 or 3 of these.
Yep.
And making it my drink of the evening, especially during the holidays, the festivities that go on. I could sit here and just pour back a couple of these and have no problem when drinking this throughout the evening. So yeah, so 4.5 for me. Yeah,
I'm gonna give it it's my favorite Christmas ale, so I'm gonna give it a 4.73. Right. So
Nice.
It's a beautiful beer. I mean, like
really
Quick
is.
said, the color of the beer is an allusion to the taste of
what you
what you're actually sipping on. So, and it's a beautiful taste. It's very very malty. You could taste the cloves. You could taste some of the orange in there. Beautifully crafted beer.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Damn, man, we're doing just fine.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
We survive all things in life, and here we are sipping on fantastic brews.
Surviving alleyways.
Yeah.
Straight.
You're not lying.
Man. No. All right. Well, that only means one thing, that we got to get ready for our second. Let's see what we're getting into now. Keeping it holiday theme. For sure. Quick, since we're on the holiday theme,
Straight up.
You mentioned it. You mentioned it earlier. Born and raised Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yeah.
Your first experience with snow.
When I went on my recruiting trip to Missouri Western State College and University, that was the very first time. I was 18 going on 19 years old.
Okay.
And I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, real talk, man. It was just like in the movies and TV shows what people talked about, like in the dopest parts of it. The part they didn't explain is what happens when it takes months for that shit to disappear. That's the part they didn't. That, like, it's cute for the week, but then when you got to live with it and somebody say, "Hey, bro, I know it." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's February, feel good. We'll probably be like this just till like May, going into June. I say, wait a minute.
You guys don't go out.
I say, May. That don't make no sense. Like, the spring starts like just after March, like April. It's kind of late for me, and getting into May, we already like tipping into the summer. Like, that was my first time. I say, man, it took at the end of that, like I go to school, because I leave though for the recruiting trip after those 3 days. Like, it was amazing because I got a chance to leave the damn snow and come back to South Florida. I go back up there for school, and I remember after that week, I was like, this ain't fair. This got to be damn illegal. And all it took was that one moment when I slipped on the damn sidewalk and slid down the slope of it. Like, I'm in my big comforter sweatshirt that my big comforter jacket, that my aunt brought from, my mom brought from Goodwill. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful. It was Goodwill got some great things, And when I slid down, in my head, I was like, I'm so transferring from this school. School just lost the greatest player it ever had. Just off of this. This was a mistake. Y'all never should have let me walk down here, man. Where's NIL right now? Didn't exist.
No transfer portal.
Yep, none whatsoever. Get up out this snow and go to class. I did. That was my dope. That was my first one. It was.
Yeah.
That is an excellent point, because you think about it, is you are a student at a university that is located in a region of the country that deals with more snow than it doesn't deal with it. So with that being said,
1,000.
Yeah.
it's like you still have the responsibility to get the class.
1,000.
That's crazy.
1,000.
That's crazy.
It was not. You still got to go.
And training. And training.
You still got to go, man. Yeah. People can call that whatever it is. You still got to go. That was different, man. I was like, I ain't going. And my boy was like, yeah, we on scholarship. They own us, so let's go before we get sent back to
There's
Florida.
a level of expectancy happening here.
Calm yourself.
Oh my God.
Let's get into the second beer. What do we got, Lewis?
We got well, I'm gonna give this a quick.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We have the Winter Warmer
Okay.
by Harpoon. This is pretty dope. It is a holiday ale. Now, am I allowed to say the rating on this early? I didn't realize this was this
the
number.
ABV for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is a 6.0 on the Richter scale.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Man, let's live then.
Yes.
Let's do it.
We're here. That's what
Cheers.
we're here for. Yes.
Kings with dreams.
Oh, that's delicious.
Ooh.
That is delicious.
Oh,
That is delicious. Oh, with cinnamon and nutmeg.
Jesus. That would take this. Man.
That is delicious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump out in
Yeah.
order of what we normally do. Listen, this is a 4.4 for me.
What? Say it again.
It is a 4.4 for me.
There's no changing it.
Yep.
He knows that at this point in time.
That's a 4.4. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna treat it like, ex-girlfriends have passed, and my wife will laugh at this of me saying this, but your skin color on here. I had to level off some points because I assume wrong.
Yeah.
Forgive me for assuming wrong on your darkness. You are so delicious.
Yep.
Goodness gracious, man. Got to give props where props due.
Yep.
This is dope.
It's beautiful.
This
It's
is
a beautiful
dope.
beer, man.
This is dope.
This is another one. I agree. This is another one where
I would buy this. Goodness gracious, this is good.
Caramel malt combines with seasonal spice for a holiday tradition. That's extra nice.
Wow.
So I think the malt is what has me
Yep.
really about to express my love for this beer.
You need a room, man?
The color, I might. Hold on, we might have to hit him with the hold music for a second.
Absolutely, right?
I'm gonna edit it in yesterday. At some point. Bro, but I like the color. It's very red or amber adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It looks like a red ale or amber ale.
Yeah, it does look like
The wow thing is that despite the cinnamon and the nutmeg, it's not something that jumps out at you.
it's not overwhelming.
Correct.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's something that's intricate to the taste of this beer.
100%.
The way that it's the way. Man, it's so good. And I was like, man, this is one of those things where just simple ingredients that don't actually have to be at the forefront of it, but will have an effect on the beer. And if that's the effect that this has on this beer, they knocked this one out the park. This is fantastic.
No, they did a great job on this one.
If the St. Bernardus to me was easy drinking, and this one for sure. Winter warmer. All right. I can mess with this. Yeah. No, this is another one of those, going back to my comments on the St. Bernardus, is like, this is another one of those where it's if there's a 12 of these, if there's 2 6-packs of these, I'm good for the rest of the evening. Yep. I don't have to deviate from this.
100.
I'll live right in this
Straight
space
up.
right here.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another trip to Total Wine real soon.
There you go.
But there's a couple of beers, like even that St. Bernardus. Yeah, most definitely I'm gonna have like a couple of those in my refrigerator.
Straight up.
Yeah, man. I know we're in the 3rd week of December, but there's still days to be lived.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
you can still drink during Three Kings Day.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
Like,
we got to get into
Straight
January
up.
with these
Yeah.
holiday beers.
for
Straight
real.
up. Straight up.
I agree. For sure. Oh man, this is beautiful. Lewis, man, how you been? I know I didn't ask you off the rip, man. You know we typically jump into house things.
I'm on
man.
a 4-day weekend right now, man.
What?
I had to
Nice.
I had to get rid of days.
Oh,
it's one of those situations. I had to get rid of days.
type situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And taking a week off is frowned upon, like in the last minute. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I said the same thing.
Like,
so I was like,
nerve of people, as hard as we work, man.
Yeah. So I was
it's
like,
days where you got to negotiate that.
Yeah,
I got to negotiate. I've been working for y'all. Okay.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna take a full week. What I'm gonna do is every other week I'm gonna do a 4-day weekend.
You better.
A long 4-day weekend, and
There you go.
nobody caught on to it. But they noticed that, oh shit, Lewis is off on Monday. Oh shit, Lewis is off on Friday. You know, looking at it like, all right, cool, yeah.
Straight up.
Somebody approved it.
Yeah, somebody approved it.
Straight up.
Taking,
And that's who you take that up with.
Basically. Trying to answer me these
and my boss would
honest,
protect me.
unrealistic questions.
Yeah.
This was approved by who? Go to my paperwork. I just know I'm off.
Go speak to my boss,
schedule
man.
is Googled on the calendar. You go figure that out.
Who am I to deny that person's hard work of
Basically,
approving my days off?
exactly.
I'm gonna go
That's
enjoy
how
it.
it
I remember
do
there was
that
one
with
time.
me.
I remember there was one time I was going on vacation. I was taking a week off to go somewhere, and I was the only person that did my job at the time. And the person that
Not the only person that actually worked at the company. You're talking about the person that was responsible for what you were tasked with.
exactly.
You were the sole source.
So I took I'm taking a week off, and people started bitching the fact that I was taking a week off.
Damn.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't take any type of holiday. I don't take any type of vacation, you know? And he gave me a hard time trying to take these weeks off. And I just went straight to HR.
Yeah.
I went straight to HR, and I was like, look, man, these people are harassing me for taking these days off.
Yeah.
And they sent out a letter to them, and they sent me apology emails.
Yo, they hit him with
that.
a cease and desist.
Yeah.
They
Did.
Right.
When it comes to that business politic, man.
Come on, man.
You gotta
You don't hesitate. You gotta pull the trigger quick.
You gotta pull the trigger. You
You
gotta
have
play.
to.
You gotta play the Game of Thrones.
You have
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
Damn right.
You have to play,
Great man. Listen.
you have to play the Game of Thrones, man.
I remember how long people talked about that
Yeah.
too on that curve. You have to on the job. You
have
do,
to,
man.
man.
That Game
It
of
sucks.
Thrones
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
It just sucks, man.
Oh man, that's one of the dopest tales. Like
Analogies that
show,
I've
it
Yeah.
is, man. Like when you really got to play. When
Yeah.
you think about Game of Thrones, episode 1
Yeah,
to the last one,
it's crazy. It's crazy, especially these new seasons now. The new series, they even worse than what we experienced like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Like the House of Dragons.
Yeah, as far as how things were handled. Yeah.
Crazy. That, and then now they have a new one. What's the name of it?
The Knights of the Seventh Kingdom.
The Knights of the Seven.
Yeah.
The Knight of the Seven
The
Kingdoms.
Knight of the Seventh Kingdom. Yes. That's the next one. That's the next what is it? The must watch
Yeah.
on the Game of Thrones.
On the Netflix channel. On the Netflix.
Oh, that's right.
You
'cause
say
it's
what
not-
it's called, bro?
The Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That's a new one.
And what is that on again?
It's another Game of Thrones.
It's a spinoff.
It's a spinoff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's coming out next year.
Next year. Yeah, you still got time.
Yeah, we got time.
Still got time.
Man, damn.
Yeah. I love Game of Thrones, man.
Yeah, that with a proper winter warmer ale.
Yeah. Oh,
Straight up, man.
episode.
Straight up.
We used to have watch parties over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to host watch parties.
Man, dang, get out of here, bro.
Yeah,
is
man.
true.
It was a fun time, man. We
Yeah, man.
drinks and food.
Yep. Before he had to go back to work Monday. He didn't have the 4-day weekends back then.
Oh man, we all had to work the
I had
next
to go
day.
back the next day.
We were all boozed up watching Game of Thrones.
That's it.
That's the best way to
Drink
do it.
and be merry.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Fun times, man.
Yeah.
Woo, y'all brought back memories on that. The wed wedding.
The red wedding. Yeah,
wedding,
the red wedding. Yeah, the red wedding.
All right, man. If you ain't never seen it, listen, you just got to go see it. But
Yeah,
what is he
man.
talking about? You understand? Watch it from season 1, all the way down to get to the end. Let's just say it's about season 5ish. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Or you won't be.
No, you
won't be.
It might be a traumatic experience.
Don't get comfortable with the characters.
That's just what somebody told me.
Don't
I
get
gotta shake your hand on that, bro.
Don't get comfortable with the characters, man.
Oh man, this ain't
Because,
this.
yeah,
you
your
go to
favorite
loving
character might not-
somebody,
yeah.
and
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like walking into
thought they would
Walmart.
be there
Somebody get they throat cut. What is that? Yeah, he don't live no more. So we gonna go buy some M&Ms. Yeah. Now. Okay. Calm down.
Love it, man.
All right, so Quick went ahead and gave his rating. So I'm gonna go ahead and man, this is all right. So 4.75.
Oh,
wow. It's damn near.
Oh, damn.
Man, I thought so with what I felt with the first beer as far as taste profile, all that other stuff, how much I'd enjoyed it. I would have been content if every beer after that for the rest of the episode would have been like, I hear it, because I was like, all right, well, I walked away with something that left me with a 4.5. I felt really good. I had no idea that this next beer was going to be something that would top the previous one. Yeah, and it does. So it's a great feeling to have two of these beers, and now I'm looking forward to see what happens to the third one. But
the third one's crazy.
Is it? Yeah. Oh man, damn, we'll run out of numbers, man. Yeah. What do you say, Lewis?
It's about the end different.
This one, I'm not. I like this one a lot, but it's not better than the St. Bernardus in my opinion. Okay, I love the St. Bernardus. All right. I'm gonna give it a 4.35.
Okay.
4.35, man.
I dig.
So, beautiful beer. A little lighter. It's dark on color, but a little lighter on the flavor palette. You know, you do get some of those warm holidays. You nailed it when you said that the cinnamon and the nutmeg is not overpowering the beer. It's well balanced, and this is a well balanced winter ale. Nice,
not bad.
Hell
not bad at all. Damn, man, it's only right then. We have to get into our third.
Beer. It's another bottle.
Man, we'll crank the bottles there. We out here living.
Yes. Holiday music.
I just created a playlist.
Okay. Is there a song that either of you like? It's when you hear that song, that means that it's holiday season.
100%, no question, no comparison at all. Let It Snow, Boys II Men.
Ooh, nice.
There's not another Christmas song for me that jumps out. You know, like it's I easily have repeated that song hundreds of times. In my life. I say, and I'm saying that as a what do I say? Kind of I think I'm shorting myself. I probably played that song thousands of times, man. I loved it, man. Loved it. Like when I really dig a track, you know, and what it stands for, man. Child, please. Yeah. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. You know, it's
can't know those levels.
All of them, man. I'm an ad-lib king. I get everything on the front. But I'm telling you, man, any song I'm really into, you'll know it because I don't know what it is, man. My memory catches the ad libs, and for Let It Snow, man, it cooked. What? It cooked, bro. Yeah. It cooked. It's like, come on in, man, everybody, you know.
One year, you got 1 year. 1 year out here.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna wrap you up, baby. You're the only one that I need. Waiting for you, mister. I'm like, man, how does all this? It'd be random. My wife would just sit there watching, like, sir, you crazy. Like, I see why I married you. You know, you crazy.
She's probably sitting there like, does that say more about you than it does about me, or does it say more about me than it does about you?
I'm telling you, man. God must have sent you down from here. And she's like, okay, get the hot chocolate.
Let's go.
You're right.
Yeah.
Been together a long time.
It's about that
you
time.
made your point.
Oh man, what about you, Lewis?
So one of my favorite holiday songs is "Oh Holy Night."
Okay,
I love "Oh Holy Night." It's gonna might sound funny, but one of the best renditions was from this boy band group called I forgot the name of them, but it was during like the NSYNC times, and I forgot the name of that boy band group, and they performed it.
98 Degrees.
There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, 98. Yeah, 98 Degrees, and they performed it during the Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, the Christmas tree lighting in Rockefeller Center.
Okay.
Okay.
You were there. Were you there?
No, I wasn't there. I was watching it on TV. No, hell no, it's too cold.
What I say about Snow Goddamn? What I said, his ass understood the mission. Man. I ain't going out there with y'all. But listen, I don't care what I done signed for.
No, it's too cold.
Too cold. So yeah, I heard it. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking dope. The way they sang it, they did like an acapella version, and I love anything acapella.
Yeah.
But then Pentatonics came in and sang "Oh Holy Night." And I was like, "Yo,
wow!"
That
you thought it couldn't get any better, and then all of a sudden,
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now. That, and then there's another song that the Pentatonics sing, and it's
They're dope.
oh my god, I forgot the name of it.
Pentatonics are dope.
I'm trying to sing the song. Hallelujah,
okay.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
It's not a holiday song,
Yeah.
but now they bringing it in as a holiday song.
Yeah.
But it's funny because the version that they say,
Well, I mean,
because there's multiple versions.
it is
of
because it's the birth of the.
Well, no, it's there's multiple versions.
Not go into, yeah. Okay,
there's multiple versions for it.
Yeah.
But the one that they sing is that version, not the holiday version.
Okay.
The more sexual version.
Got you.
Yeah, and they sing that as the holiday version,
Okay.
which is
Word. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you mine, but let's get into this beer. What are we drinking here?
This is coming from Dangerous Minds.
Okay.
This is called Tales from the Canterbury.
Okay.
It's their 6th year anniversary bottle. It's a Braggot.
This is new.
Yeah, it's new.
I've never
This
had
is the first time I've ever heard of
a Braggot?
Yeah, a Braggot. This is clocking in at 11%.
Ooh, okay.
So I had this the other day at Dangerous Mind.
Did you?
And I was like,
Did you say Canterbury or Cadbury? Cadbury like
Canterbury.
the eggs? Canterbury. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm about to say because
Canterbury.
Cadbury's the
It's
egg
Cadbury's
is for
the
April.
egg.
Like,
Yeah.
It's a whole other
Canterbury.
holiday.
Yeah.
Canterbury.
I had it. I was like, what the hell is this? It's fucking fantastic. They were like, yeah, are we bringing it out for like the holiday season?
Okay.
It's like, all right, cool.
Damn.
I need a bottle
Yo,
of this.
So obviously, Quick and I are the two at the table that haven't experienced this style beer before.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting.
Let's go.
All right, let's give it a run.
Cheers, yo.
Let's do it.
Whoa. It has what? There's layers to this thing.
Yes,
There's layers. to
I'm
this
going
thing.
through chambers, like
Yeah.
from the initial sip through the gulp,
Yeah.
and then the swallow.
Good morning.
There's definitely different things being introduced.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end of each sip.
Yeah.
Tell us more, man. Tell us more.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you.
Oh no. I was waiting for. He's been processing it.
Having a moment. And this is what the podcast is for. It's 4 moments.
Yeah.
You gotta take your time and just like
process the beer that's in front of you. Yeah,
do it.
That's fine,
bro. This is good though.
This is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, for me, this is it's my leading contender, man. It's a 4.5.
Oh man,
it's a
Hell
4.5.
He couldn't even help himself. He jumped right into the score.
Because what I really love about it, I can definitely tell you is that it actually gives me a feel, literally filtered of all levels of beers.
Yeah.
You know, I get a catch of your dark. You know,
Okay.
all the way up to your lightest blend. Like this is definitely another one that I would purchase and I could sip on a daily. Like I look at things like this. This ain't a moment for me. It's that could easily be a lifer bill for me if they offer it elsewhere. So just saying to people
100%.
out there, when people say stuff like that, man, you know, I know I'm one of 6.5, 7 up to 8 billion that revolve on the planet, but like just keeping it 1,000, I would, it just to me, I would put that in rotation. I would.
Yeah.
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Just know that. I walk in your building, you say you got that, you got my attention. That part.
Word.
All right. So a Braggot beer is an ancient hybrid alcoholic beverage that blends beer and mead combining honey and malt grains in its fermentation for complex flavors. For complex flavor profiles with notes of honey, sweetness, malt characters, and hop bitterness. It's essentially a beer made with honey or mead made with malt. That's
we gotta get with John to see if he experimented with a malt mead. We haven't. We
got to speak to him. Yeah, we got to speak to him. And that's another potential guest for this. For this show because he's the mead master down here.
For sure. Wow, yo, this is
I didn't know it was. I didn't get to like read up on this, but because I was already loaded by the time I was drinking this thing.
You're at Dangerous Minds.
This is fucking.
Things can get dangerous.
Yeah,
at Dangerous
damn
Minds.
right.
Yeah.
Between their beer selection and the food, did you have the tikka masala pizza?
No, I got there too late.
I
got there too late. Yeah, the kitchen was closed, and but my favorite beer is the Northern Rockers pizza.
Yeah,
that's my.
Your favorite pizza is
pizza.
Yeah,
I said beer, right? I said beer. Yeah, this meat is already hitting me right.
I told you this beer was the greatest. Y'all ain't realize what podcast y'all on. One of the greatest on the planet. Don't worry, the numbers gonna figure itself out. I'm telling y'all don't understand what y'all witnessing verbally. Wait a minute, did he call it a bit? Yeah.
Yo, no, this is wow.
Is fucking fantastic.
Look
It
at
really
this.
is though, bro.
It's the first time I ever had this beer style.
Me too.
Let alone learn that it exists. I've had mead before, definitely had beer before, but never a hybrid of the two. And this is a success.
Yeah.
I understand why this became a thing. Because this beer is fantastic. This is 11?
It's a 10.
A 10. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Shout out to Andre, man. Andre, and the folks at Dangerous Mind, man, because they're
scientific.
They're geniuses out there, man.
Yeah. They're like
Adam at the kitchen, and then Andre brewing the beers, man. They're fantastic.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect, bro.
Word.
Respect.
To me, Pompano Beach, best brewery right now.
Really, nice. I mean, you can't go wrong over there, man. It's one of those spots that I have to frequent more often.
If you're around, what is it, the Pompano Center Mall?
Yeah, it's off of what's that? Copens, off of Copens and Federal.
Yeah, if you're around,
like so, the mall is right off of Copens and Federal.
If you're in that plaza,
they're right next to Lowe's. In that plaza,
Hey man, I'm coming to see y'all, man. When y'all coming, listen, you understand who I am. Guy with the hat just above a 45-degree tilt. The one and only on the planet Earth with a fedora that rocket like that. I said what I said. Anybody that do it after that, hey, listen, man, they got it from yours truly. I'm just being honest. You can't name one. The closest is who I grew up from. And that was Eddie Murphy.
Oh, nice.
My mom was a huge fan of Eddie Murphy. What she didn't realize, and just consistently saying that and who he was as a man, and pros and cons, bad, good, bad, good, bad, or ugly.
Yeah.
I looked him up, man, and wanted to really understand. You got to be careful when you say shit about certain people to your kids. I real deal wanted to understand why my mom thought so highly of him. So I watched, and I was like, and mind you, it was introduced early in the rough part, raw. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's like, Mom, you a hoe. How do you even like this? This guy is so, oh my God. But when you get past all of that and you fast forward, his impact on my life as a whole, if everybody really think back, anybody go see the movie, Harlem Nights is one of my favorite movies ever. It has one of the sickest casts ever.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yes.
But the guy quick. Now, mind you, I was quick well before.
Yeah.
You had seen
now you see where it adds up.
Yes.
And I saw him, and that whole fedora thing. Now, mind you, he wears his with a slight tilt. mine is like, man, I need this
Gravity
on the other side.
Yeah, no,
it really is, bro. I and the plan was never even to put it that far. It just, it's a whole nother story and all, and it just, I kept tilting till it stayed. It's a whole nother story. Y'all asked about it on the show. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Scientists are still studying this thing, man.
Yes.
But it worked. But it real deal worked out, man. And that's where it came from. Like I was quick well before it, but it gave me a different direction I can go in right after the league when I was released. Like I looked in the mirror, man. I'm that's the tail end part, but I'll just say this. I looked in the mirror one day while riding in the car with a friend of mine from a club spot. And that was the very first time I ever saw that hat hanging on the side of my head like that. Like it's, people don't realize the depth in it, man. Like it's crazy. It really is, man. Just appreciate the simple moments. That's what I'll say with this amazing beer.
Awesome, man. Love it.
For sure. Yeah, this is a fantastic beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is very
bro.
well played, man.
Yes.
This is probably one of those episodes where these beers are all gonna rank extreme.
Straight up, man. Pour me some
Extremely
more.
high,
There we
man.
go.
Yeah.
Pour it, damn it. Straight
Gotta
up,
put
bro.
this beer down the chimney.
Straight up, you ain't even lying.
Goddamn.
Sound I'm just slipping down this chimney. I don't know what they put down it every time. Yes, you do, Santa. Stop playing.
Want some more?
No, we
Yeah.
putting down now.
A little bit.
It ain't illegal. You know, it's just understood.
It's understood. That's
Damn
it.
right,
And
Sandy.
that goes a long way. A little
You
understanding.
know what time it is, Sandy.
Quick, man, talk to us about what's coming. I mean, you've been traveling, so it's a lot. I know. Typically, this is just the chop up session. We just
Sure, bro.
We don't. Despite that, our connection, we don't get a lot of opportunities to sit down and talk. So we get caught up in this, just doing the homie thing. Like, yo, we just chopping about. But there's definitely things that you've experienced within the last couple months, man. Traveling to North Carolina, performing, Baltimore, right? Talk to us about that, and then what we got going on in 2026.
Absolutely, man. What I love is I love organically giving back to spaces that deserve my honesty, And I'll start by saying this: it's a first, but it happened organically. Anna Floetry. I actually decided to move it back, which normally takes place the first Saturday in January. And to rip the Band-Aid off the bullet wound, primarily of why it has a lot to do with how great last year was for me.
That was phenomenal.
What a lot of people don't know is that didn't know of the Floetry Sunday experiences that took place before the Mega Flows existed. Floetry Sundays is the show that gave birth to my dream, my poetic dreams come true. And you're talking about literally, my brain works in a very unique way. January 8th, 2012, all the way up to June 4th, 2017, 2.5 years. Floetry Sundays, literally every first and third Sunday, I never miss one. What a lot of people don't even know, like rooted. Even with the birth of two of my first children, my first two children. Literally, I'm running from the hospital to go to these. Like I didn't look at the depth of what I was really invested in. My wife really clear. Like my wife, the real MVP. She the
awesome.
real MVP.
Shout outs.
She the real MVP.
Yeah.
There's no greater outside of my mother put me on this planet with my father. My wife is the real MVP because the discussions that we have It is very much what's best for all of us, you know. And to know that turned into that, to grow into where we are, is phenomenal. 2015, January 2nd, 2015, to date, just over 10 years. It to give birth to right now, and where it really curves our corner, I have one of the most successful poetry and spoken word platforms that have ever hit this planet.
Oh yeah, man. That's freaking awesome.
There is no question. And the answer is thank you to everybody that made it possible. Right. You all and everybody else. And I literally, the curving point that you all get that I'm so happy to break here on the show is there was no pause because the show was unsuccessful. It was a pause because it was the first time I have a chance to really just have a moment with my family, to be just a genuine, regular human being. And it's not to say that I'm better than you all in any case. It is nothing like that. What it really is I've been so stressed for the last 10 years with my shows. And I've never had a chance to just sit back and enjoy a Christmas. Like it's really that simple for me.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm thankful to be able to just say to the public, like, damn, man, thank you for everything. But I needed this moment with my wife and my kids, man.
Yeah.
You know, like they are always giving hell. Me being here with you all tonight and just them know, hey, Daddy, where you going? And I'm going to, like, this where I'm going. And I'm like, listen, they are worth the time. Like it's a great celebration. Like, man, if y'all only knew, man, like real talk, man, I gotta dap you, Katie. I gotta dap both of y'all, man. The love I got for y'all, man, is on the next level. I'm thankful because what ultimately happened, like literally, and fast forward, I got all the way up to now, actually, and my program director gave me a clearance through with me going to Charlotte. And that experience in Charlotte, I almost pulled the show back and was like, hey, listen, run it. We gonna roll. Okay. But I'm thankful for that show in Charlotte because it literally created a whole nother show. What most folks don't know is the private, intimate mega flows that have been, you know, I've been popping here and there now have become even more true, and more cities and states and countries will end up getting it because of what happened in Charlotte. Man, I'm talking about I cried, man. I was angry and I was happy all in one. It was a very therapeutic moment. And I can't thank Talia, Word Assassin, Scott, and Hope Maha Adachi, who were literally the headliners for this upcoming show, that understood I needed a moment. Like, I get it was going to be successful. I get we were going to end up doing our thing. But I needed them not to hold me to that contract, to just give me a chance to breathe with my family. And I never talk about that stuff publicly because, and it's not that we were doing bad. It really wasn't that. I needed a minute. Like, damn, man, I get myself to everybody all the time. And it's different. People be screaming they want to be famous and rich and this and all that. Well, hell,
without having an idea.
I don't even think I'm famous. And number two, I know damn well I ain't rich. So if you want my pennies, bitch, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. And I ain't gonna lie, we're doing good. I'll say that. But not, you know, it's not Jay-Z and Beyonce good.
Yeah.
But in due time, you know,
right.
but it's very successful off of, just imagine, man, you choosing to do a thing that you love so much, you know, and it literally pays your bills, and you live a good life, and you can save, and you can build a legacy on it, man. Like, I mean, I live a dream life compared to 90% of the earth. You know, and I'm thankful, and they really come back to my man, my wife, and my kids, and they hug and greet me on a day-to-day basis like they are never going to see me again. And I owe them the understanding that I'd sacrifice everything I have for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That my shows, I don't give a damn how dope they are. I don't. Not to the point if it's to the detriment of my family.
Yeah.
So what it did was it literally gave birth to a new wave. So what's gonna ultimately happen is, like, real deal, Ed, y'all. I'm going, hey bro, where a place on the planet you like that will really, really benefit from getting me and what I have to offer. You know, and I want you to look at it like real deal. I want you to really take a unique, personal, selfish moment for yourself where you like, you know what, I know Tori or I know Shauna in my old city that was so talented. Quick, consider going to, let's say hypothetically put Harlem, right? Got a good friend now, you know, and you know you got a dope, talented friend, and you like, quick, take it to Harlem, but I want you to hit Shauna up. Like, I'm really, there's something new I'm doing, man. And anybody ever do it? And you biting my style on. I don't mind even dumping it public. I really don't. Because I'm really big on trying to help those in the shadows that are really super. Just think of the most amazing hidden gems of artists that you know. It could be your best damn friend, and you're like, man, if y'all just but nobody ever listened to them. Shit, I'm listening.
Yeah.
And I'm taking my show to those spaces. They don't have to be a poet or spoken word artist. They can be a country singer. Bro, I'm on some different things. If you look on my page, it's a guy on my page, and I'm giving you a shout out straight up. My boy Seth. I met Seth when I headlined with Busboys and Poets that took a chance on me 10 plus years ago. Literally, Seth was at one of my shows of 3 or 4 in Baltimore and DC. And he's sitting in the crowd, and your energy is literally him. It's like you really receiving what the crowd is. The show hasn't even started. I walked up on him. He had his acoustic guitar, and I was like, dude, bro, if you don't mind, you know, I know we don't know each other. My name Quick. If you don't mind, I would love if you play with me during the show. And he's like, dude, I don't want to mess up your show. I said, trust me, I got me. But I trust in organic energy. I want to do something different and get something back to this spot they ain't gonna never get. I walked up, we never met each other. Like, I do different things like that. It ain't for the cool. I just dig your energy, man. It's another guy was on stage playing. I didn't want him. I don't want that guy. I want you. You know, you make people feel appreciated about who they are with you in that space. It shoots off. We did that, man. Seth, who lived in Houston, flew out to Charlotte
to
literally come to he is literally in my clip. You'll see the young man sitting in the Caucasian gentleman, amazing at his work, who brought his 70-plus-year-old aunt who loved my work. I would have never thought she would have liked my work or loved my work. She loved my work. Wow. She fell in love with my work.
Wow. That's awesome.
And to know how it compared to her life, man. All of that adds up to literally Anna Floetry just being moved. It'll take place somewhere in between my contracting time, so everybody know I'm cool with it, all the way up to September.
Okay.
It won't interfere with Flowpocalypse in the summer in July, which still happens. It won't interfere with the new kids show. That was another thing I was going to tell him. Shake both your hand. Bro, I was going to sign me to a new deal.
What?
Which I'm thankful for the kids. First time ever. And we decided to unite on the growth of Future Floristic. And I'm so thankful, man. I'm not rushed to live in my element. And to every city, state, or country or private event that has me locked. I'm not even running that list. Thank you for taking a chance on me as a whole and made my 2026 literally, before it even happens, greater than any other year I could have ever done in the poetry and spoken word game. All I ever wanted was this. And to not have to depend on my day-to-day. Like it's my day-to-day is my day-to-day. But if they decided to go on another option, to know that me, my wife, and kids would be all right because of what my family, it all comes full circle from what my village and family rooted and raised that's in my brain just for loving other people. Man.
Wow.
Touche. 2026. Damn. What's up?
Oh yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah.
Fantastic, man. Damn, that's a moment. It's an inspiration. For like Quick said, bro. Out of so many billions of people who live on this who reside on this planet, when you start taking into account, it's people they survive through their day to day.
Yeah.
And there's a good majority who find that other thing that helped them excel, or that they excel at, that also provides a means of survival.
Yep.
A means of like making things meet, you know. And I only wish that there was more people that would find that in themselves. That thing, that talent, that
straight up,
that just like the unknown in them, that can also create a situation where you will also be provided with another source if nothing goes right with how we're all conditioned to believe that straight life up is. That there's something else, that if for the worst case scenario you lose that first option, that second option is there, and not only is it there, but it would also be enough to provide.
Yes.
Talking about Seth, I mean, the fact that this gentleman is sitting there with his guitar, he didn't show up to perform.
He didn't.
He was just sitting there, but he loved that guitar so much that he brought it with him.
Straight up.
That's like a tell.
Straight up.
That's a tell where it's like, this person right here is about this. You know, not knowing who he is or what it is that he takes part in as far as a 9 to 5 or whatnot. He loves this. He loves that aspect of himself so much, and he wants to improve on it so much that he carries that guitar with him. Yeah, that's crazy. And we could only hope that people find that. That'd be great. I think if people focused on finding that thing more than they did on just trying to convince people that they are something they're not.
Yeah.
Bro, how unstoppable.
Well, most of the time people have to break in order for them to find that thing.
Yes.
You know?
And
more than likely,
straight
once
up,
they find that thing, is going to be the juggernaut to
straight up, bro.
Blast you through,
blast you through walls. Yeah.
So nah, that's amazing, man. That's
straight up, bro.
And honestly, despite the fact that Januaries to me are anafloetry Januaries, like straight I can't up, be bro. Mad at that. But that's one of those moments in my January. That's typically, there's after the holidays, it's just we wind it down a little bit. It's chill. You get through, and then anafloetry was always something to look forward to. And then Flowpocalypse in July, late June, July. But understanding that there's a greater thing happening.
It really is,
which
man.
Is that's the takeaway.
And with everything going on in the world, I didn't want to. I also just didn't want to force the issue of and or just implement my thing as a as much as I love unity, the united thing to just put in place so people can receive from it,
my my family at days in don't get a chance to really like they know I can fight through anything. Mm-hmm. But I wanted a moment where they know that I really, really chose them.
Yeah.
That was just it. Like it ain't about the money. It's really not. And I'm trusting my judgment on it because everything else went exactly how it needed to go. Right. Organically. Yeah. And man, 2026 about to be on, man.
Hell yeah.
It's about to be on.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good
we about to live.
Yep.
Yes. To the fullest for sure. I know Quick already blasted off with his rating. I'm gonna give this one my rating. Man, this is
this is different, man.
I'm trying not to jump the shark here.
Amazing.
I'm trying not to jump the shark and be
I don't want to, bush your ballot and call it what you want. This is pretty dope.
On the strength of the fact that this is a beer style that I had no idea existed, and it's so I'm so glad that it exists because I gotta give it a 5.
Hell yeah, man.
This is something else. I mean, this is a new introduction to me. Mm-hmm. It rivals, if not better, just better than the last 2 beers we had.
Yeah.
It holds its own.
Yeah.
I could sit here going like, I don't know what we're gonna get into. This is a different beer style. This might not go the right way, bro. No, but it does. It does. And I mean, shouts to Dangerous for putting something like this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Together. Because I mean, how many other people doing it? I don't know.
No, nobody else.
I'm about to say.
I haven't encountered it. I'm not to say that they haven't, but I haven't encountered it.
This is a big first.
So I'm gonna give it a 5. Lewis, what you say?
I would love to give it a 5, but I can't give it a 5.
Okay.
Because I want to try another.
Contractually?
Yeah.
Who got you under pressure, Lewis?
You ain't lying. Give your
Vegas,
cam
man.
rating.
Vegas got me under pressure, man. That's
What's the over under? Come on now.
Straight up.
I'm gonna give it a 491 because I want to try. Okay. I want to try something. I mean, I want to try another beer like this. And just compare it to this one. This is phenomenal. This is really freaking good. Yeah.
Really good. Man.
I would, This is a beer that you would just like bring out on a bottle share if they're not living in the South Florida area.
Yeah. You surprise them with one of these.
Surprise them with one of these.
Let me put you on to something.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Wrote a song about it. Like here you go. Oh man, so fresh, yo. Damn, man, this has been a
good episode. Yeah,
I really mess with this.
Yeah, this has been incredible,
bro. This is something else. Quick, so people know where can they follow you, where they can keep up with you. Let them know the business.
Absolutely, man. So I go by Quick the Poet. That is at QUICKTHEPOET. You can follow me on any of the social networks. That is Facebook. That is Twitter or whatever they call it right now. That's so many doggone different levels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. IG, any platform you look up Quick the Poet, YouTube, you'll find it for yourself. All of my mega flows in itself will be posted on my business page as whole. Website www.FLO4me.com. That is www.flowforme.com. And anything in current date of anything, I would say visit me on Instagram. You have any questions, concerns, I'm very big on customer service. Anybody that really knows me when it comes to life as a whole, it doesn't have to be the greatest things. It doesn't have to be the most terrible thing. You want to inbox me. You want to email me. You also have that too as well. You have Floetry, FLOETRYENTLLC@gmail.com. Feel free to go ahead to reach out to me, and we elevate from there. Looking forward to seeing you all at any of the future mega flows. If you're looking to book QTP, you know exactly how to find me. Welcome back to this amazing platform that needs to continue for the rest of life.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you. And it's for moments like these that this podcast exists. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
there's always the beer's the beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So dope.
But if there's any point in time where we could help spread just the positivity that people bring here, that they possess.
Absolutely.
The positivity that our guests possess, and if we could kind of just be an amplifier for that.
Absolutely.
And that's what we kind of count ourselves as, like, yo, we're here just the megaphone. We're the megaphone. We come in.
Absolutely.
We've had guests in the past come through, and if anything else, we just feel that other people should at least mess with these people.
Yep.
And that's what we're here for. That's at the core. That's what it is. We do the beer, we do the jokes, we do and all that other stuff. But ultimately, it's just a matter of we bring people on that we feel other people should be aware of.
Yeah,
That is so damn
exactly.
dope.
Whether it's
Damn, they need to make more like y'all, bro.
Man, my life
man.
be so next level. Man, how are you so rich with life and rich with the right people?
Yes, it
exactly.
makes a
Stop
difference.
asking
It
me
does.
the questions.
100%,
It makes a
man.
Real.
difference, for sure.
Yeah.
Lewis, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Hey.
Hit him with it.
So Thursday, December 18th, we have Yeasty Brews happy hour from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The Bushwick Lounge, Throwback Thursdays, starting at 7 p.m. Gravity Tap Room, Music Bingo, starting at 7 p.m. Rocketeer Brewing Company, Holiday Karaoke, that Thursday, starting at 9 p.m. The Mac House, they hosting a cookie decoration class.
Oh.
Check out their social media for more information. Friday, December 19th, Yeasty Brews happy hour from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. We have 10th Level Tavern Karaoke Friday starting at 8 p.m. Pompano Beach Brewing Company happy hour from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Rocketeer Brewing Company Santa's costume party starting at 10 p.m. The Mac House, they have their emo Christmas party. Check out their social media for more information. Saturday, December 20th, we have Pizzeria Magadino pizza and beer pairing at the Gulfstream Brewing Company. Garden District, West Palm Beach, big fat end of the year trivia, 2025, starting at 7:30 p.m. The Revelry, S'mores and Pours, a festive holiday pop-up experience.
Okay, I'm interested.
Yep.
S'mores and pours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, that is dope.
Yeah. That place is awesome.
Revelry, have you been to Revelry?
Never.
I'm
sliding.
Invasive Species Brewery. They hosting their Cuban Christmas. Check out their social media for that. Pompano Beach Brewing Company. Minter Solstice.
Yes.
Stout Fest and Holiday Party starting at 12 p.m.
Whole lot of barbecue happening.
Yes. Rocketeer Beer. Ugly Sweater Party starting at 9 p.m. Sunday, December 21st, we have Pompano Beach Brewing Company, $5 beers all day. 26 Degrees Brewing Company. Sundays are for football, 20 wings and 2 beers for $26 all day. The Bushwick Lounge is matching that with their football special, 20 wings, a pitcher of beer for $20 all day. And the Rocketeer Beer Company holiday pop-up market. Check them out.
Yo, it's that time of the year where you're running around rampant trying to get things done, going from point A to point B. Drinking expands my patience when it comes to shopping.
Yeah,
I've learned
of
this
course.
about myself.
Yeah.
So it's when you have a libation, it makes shopping more manageable.
Oh, yeah.
For
It
me.
does. Yeah.
And I know I can't be alone. But either way, if you're not the type like I am, at least know that there's offerings for when after you've completed a full day of getting things done, running around for the holiday season, picking up gifts, organizing, setting things up, making you have to understand that there's places you can go to after that to reward yourself.
Of course.
So check out everybody we've shouted out, everybody we've mentioned. There is a place for you to pull up to just kind of like bounce back, give yourself that opportunity after you've already done the manic Christmas shopping. Yeah. Even if you just at the computer screen ordering stuff, like still pull up to one of these places. I'm sure the staff there will be glad to have you.
Yeah.
And see you, filled with holiday tidings and whatnot. So, man, don't slip. There's definitely a bunch of options and situations you can get yourself into.
Just head out there, man. I mean, just to get into the holiday spirit, just go out and do your normal shopping. You could find right now you can find better deals at the store than online.
There you go.
You know,
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy right
like
now.
a lot of people, like they don't even. You couldn't have nailed it more better,
Yeah.
bro. It's hardly anybody out like that.
So yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna tomorrow is
your
gonna be,
ass in there.
yeah.
Ain't nobody else perfect.
Yeah,
Give me all of that.
I'm gonna have a flask in my back pocket and just like go crazy.
A flask to keep you company while you wait online. Don't be surprised if the person in line next to you be like, yo, what you can I get a sip of that?
Just don't put your lips on it.
Waterfall. You gotta waterfall it.
Straight up, bro.
That's Quick the
Straight
Poet.
up.
That's Lewis. I'm Ed.
Yes.
Episode 135.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah.